Experts terrifying fear over what could come after Arecibo message sent to aliens. So let's jump into the video to see Arecibo message sent to aliens by experts. We publish good content videos every day. If you're not subscribed to the channel since, don't forget to tap the subscribe button below, otherwise I will hypnotize you. 46 years ago, today's scientists sent the most powerful signal that had even been blasted into space. The Arecibo message was an attempt to contact alien races across the galaxy in an interstellar missive containing basic information about humanity, named after the remodeling of the Arecibo radio telescope in Puerto Rico. It included depictions of chemicals vital to humanity like carbon. It also included an illustration of human DNA and a picture of a human being. The Arecibo message was sent out to a galaxy cluster 25,000 light years away but was never expected to reach its destination as the stars will have moved by the time the message reaches them. Instead, it had been planned as an exercise of what should actually be included in a message to other alien races, and a way of showing off how powerful technology was. Donald Campbell, who was a research associate at Arecibo at the time, said it was a purely symbolic event to show we could do it. In total, the message took 3 minutes to send. Then 27 years after it was sent, it seemed extraterrestrial had not only seen the Arecibo message but had sent a response. A crop circle appeared in a field in Hampshire in 2001 and seemed to be a direct mirror of the original message sent from Earth. Instead of carbon, the chemical included was silicon. There were some changes to the DNA code, and instead of a human being, there was an image of an alien creature with a large head just like those depicted in films. It was quickly established the message was nothing more than a hoax. However, that doesn't mean that scientists have given up on trying to contact aliens, and new projects are being worked on. 2 years ago, the late Stephen Hawking was working with a Russian billionaire on the breakthrough message. They urged people to think about what needed to be included and how it would be sent into space. Although they stressed they would not be sending the message because of terrifying concerns, many experts fear any response to the Arecibo wouldn't be friendly reply those behind sending it had originally hoped for, and they have warned that sending further messages into outer space would also increase the risk. Stephen Hawking himself had warned that we should be careful about sending messages out to the whole universe, as they could be intercepted by extraterrestrial life who want to wipe humanity out. Another unintentional threat could be that any alien arrival on Earth could destroy the human race by accident by bringing diseases we simply cannot fight. Professor Hawking said if aliens visit us, the outcome would be much as when Columbus landed in America, which didn't turn out well for the Native Americans. These criticisms of sending messages out in the universe have been around since just after the launch of the Arecibo message. Days after the 3-minute message was sent, Martin Ryle, the Royal Astronomer of England, slammed what had been done and called for the International Astronomical Union to ban any future messages. He claimed it could only alert aliens who are malevolent or hungry. Dan Wertheimer, a SETI researcher at the University of California at Berkeley, said it's like shouting in a forest before you know if there are tigers, lions and bears or other dangerous animals there. So I think you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to click the like button below this video and subscribe to the channel.